Hey guys, recently I switched to AutoDS as my main eBay dropshipping software, and in this video I'm going to show you my settings and how to set up the software for dropshipping on eBay. If you're using Yaballe and you want to switch to AutoDS, this video also shows you how to migrate all your listings over to AutoDS. Some of you might be wondering why I switched, and the reason is pretty simple. AutoDS is a better software, and they have way better customer support, over 23 suppliers, fast and easy importer, full order automation, and many more useful features I'll talk about in future videos. When I first started dropshipping, I was introduced to Yaballe first, but after trying AutoDS, I've had a much better user experience. If you're interested in switching to AutoDS or getting started with dropshipping using AutoDS, right now you can get 1 month for just $1 using my promo code JZ. Click on my affiliate link down below for more information. Alright, once you've signed up for AutoDS, you will first need to connect your eBay account to AutoDS. You can do this by clicking on Add Store and following the steps. Please note that we are using an API connection, and it is safe. However, if you are skeptical about API, there is an option for you to use non-API by checking this box. Once your store is connected, go to Settings and add your supplier. If you're using Amazon, currently AutoDS supports Amazon US, UK, Germany, France, Italy, Canada, Spain, and Australia. After you've added your supplier, you should now be looking at the lister settings. For the default product quantity, you should input 1 because it creates a false sense of urgency for the buyers. Buyers will see that you only have 1 item remaining, thus prompting them to place an order as soon as possible. Default item country is the country you're selling in. Default zip code should be the zip code you provided to eBay. For shipping methods, select cheapest with tracking. The default template is a template for the listings that you can customize or use a pre-built template provided by AutoDS. You can use dynamic policies if you want, but I just use the policies that I've already set up on eBay. For the advanced lister settings, these are the ones I select. You're welcome to change these and use your own. It's completely up to you. You may have noticed that I do allow referral and block keywords. This is because AutoDS's filters are a little too strict, and I'm comfortable taking the risk of listing items that have referral in the keywords. I found that having referral in the keywords hasn't been a problem for me so far. As long as you are not listing referral brands, you should be fine. Next, let's go to the pricing settings. I set my fees to 20% and additional profit to $2. The 20% fee is essentially the break-even fee. So if your actual fees are 20%, you're guaranteed to make $2 profit on every sale. These fees include the eBay fees and sales tax you pay on Amazon or whichever supplier you're using. If you have tax exemption, you don't pay any sales tax, so the break-even for you should be lower, depending on how many states you have tax exemption for. The average sales tax in the United States is around 5%, so if you have tax exemption in all 50 states, you can set your break-even fee to 15%, which is more or less the eBay fee. Even though I have tax exemption, I still set my fees to 20% because I like having a cushion. For default automation, you can set your own automation rules that will allow you to increase or decrease prices on items based on selling activity. I would leave minimum profit per product at 0 to ensure that you don't lose any money on any sales. I don't use dynamic profit settings, but you're welcome to try it. I don't set price sense value, and I include the shipping price in my price, which is 0 because I get free shipping from Amazon Prime. Next, let's go over the order settings. Check this box if you want to use AutoDS's managed account service. All of your orders will be fulfilled by AutoDS using their Amazon accounts. This is great if you don't have your own Amazon account or if your Amazon account keeps getting banned. If you have your own Amazon account and you want AutoDS to process orders for you, check this box to enable automatic orders. You can set up your Amazon buyer account over here. Just follow the instructions and fill in the required information. Auto orders using AutoDS also includes tracking conversion, so you can get free Blue Care Express tracking for your Amazon Logistics TBA shipments. You can also convert all tracking numbers to Blue Care Express or you can convert them to Aqualine, which sets the origin of the shipment to the zip code of your eBay account. You can set these to whatever you like. They are just safeguards for your protection. Down here, you can send automated messages to your buyers. Just enable the ones you want. And finally, don't forget to forward your Amazon emails to your unique tracking email if you're using AutoDS's automatic orders. This ensures that AutoDS will be able to track and update all your orders. Lastly, we come to the general settings. The default weight unit is up to you. I just select pounds. If you're using arbiship for auto orders, automatic SKU filling needs to be on. For minimum product quantity, I set this to 1, but if you want to play it safer, you should set it to 2 or 3. I set maximum shipping days to 7, but you can do more or less depending on your eBay shipping times. I only use Prime, so I select Prime first and Prime only. Alright, that's all for the settings. Now you're ready to add products or migrate your listings over if you're still using Yaballe. Keep watching for a step-by-step guide on how to migrate your listings. Go to the monitor page of Yaballe where you'll find a list of all your items. Then click on the AutoDS helper in the bottom right hand corner. Click on Extract, and then Export as CSV. You will need to do this for all of your items and repeat the process because AutoDS can only extract one page at a time. Then go to Google Sheets and upload the CSV file we just downloaded. From here, we'll need to modify some of the data in the spreadsheet in order to correctly import it to AutoDS. Right now, the product ID and buy ID columns are switched. The product ID should be the eBay ID, and the buy ID should be the Amazon ID. If we recall, the Amazon ID is an ASIN, which starts with the letter B. So in order to do this, let's first add a column, and then move the product ID and buy ID over. Now we need to move the product ID over to the product ID column, and now your buy IDs should be in the right column. Now you can delete this column, and now we need to change the supplier to Amazon because currently it's showing eBay. The region should be the US if you're using Amazon US, and you don't actually need this column, so you can delete it. Once you're done with that, go ahead and download again as a CSV file. Now go to AutoDS and click on Add Products. Select multiple products, and now upload that CSV file we just created from Google Sheets. Then click on Create and Publish, and once you're done with that, give it some time, and all of your items should be successfully imported from Yaballe to AutoDS. That's it. If you found this content useful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to get started with dropshipping, please consider using my referral links below. Thank you so much for your support.